bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose.
Still filling the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Texas State Bobcats offense will get first crack at it here. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not great. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time.
Here comes the heat. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads, he showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Gets away from one. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And so on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big.
First down and more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. To the ground, he's got it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
What are you doing?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back from the shotgun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Can't get him to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Gonna run it. It's Newberry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long.
Get off the field!
From the gun, wants to pass. Over the middle, it's Johnson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a hit. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. In the middle is Johnson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play action fake. Escapes, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Quickly complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Now facing a 3rd and long. the officials have called.
Hold it. Okay.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
They didn't have to blitz. They run the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll move the tight end.
Put 6 on the board, fellas.
Rides the back on the outside again. Makes it past the marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
Get him!
Caught in the backfield. It's Freeman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Rushes on it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you let it turn it loose deep. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats want to move quickly.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
Hold it. Okay.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down, they'll go in the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And the Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
Well, give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. We've come to the end of the period, and Washington State is on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. The give from the gun. Makes his man miss. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now spectacular layout and catch. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. showing the arm strength to the left. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking for space. It's Burrell. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Quickly to the tight end. He breaks a tackle. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
Come on. It's got to hold him.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Texas State. A great catch and run for 6. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The #1 one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Washington State will have to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Wants to go up top. Behind the line, it's Burrell. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. They get to the line quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Sparks. Big spray. Touchdown, Bobcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll toss it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Cougars need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. The give to the left side. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. They'll run play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. They'll try it over the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. The Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Running on the draw. They stop him before he can get to the 1st down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Offensive bunch formation. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch, makes some sparks. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Takes a shot. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And the Bobcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He wants to start this time with a pass. And his throw is incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They're setting up the screen, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the wide out. Snag in the middle. It's Allison. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, bad W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Makes the quick grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bobcats in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turning it on. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. And the Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Sparks. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bobcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The snap sets up the throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Play action on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And he's going for a big play. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose in the running game.
Running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turn this defensive effort around. And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. They'll go with the correct snap. Strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
fans, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Mountain West this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Nevada was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Reno. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
Makes the grab. It's Sparks.
Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, about that. Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Got it, looking for the first down. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Bobcats send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. They'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. He strikes downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have the takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Keeps it on the draw. Runs through a tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Play some defense out there, boys.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Working on the right. There he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. No back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Simpson.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is...
Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. But I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Washington State lines up quickly.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. The Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Run the gun. The running back has it. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. He splits the upright, and that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And as he throws, picked off. What a way to set him up. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball. I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Denver. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll try the run. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Split them here on this.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bobcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it. Complete downfield. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. In the middle, it's Washington. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sparks. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Reddick. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Here's the handoff. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Got his man quick. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 40. keeper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The give, tick, 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 tick. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. He'll keep it himself. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final.